Hey guys, welcome into a hormone update video. I haven't done one in a while, but it's coming up to my 11th month on hormones, and I wanted to kind of go into a few things that have changed about me and things that I've noticed, and also about a Q&A that I'll be doing this coming week, I hope. So yeah, comment down Q&A questions below for the Q&A. But anyway, so an update in my life. I'm kind of starting to take a new direction, I think, because I think that my life as it's been has been kind of, I don't know, I felt like I've been kind of closed off a bit from people and kind of not being myself and not being true to myself. So I'm kind of pushing forward and just being me, and I'm being how I want to be as opposed to a false pretense, as you say. So in like stuff like when I was at work, I ended up going with Roxy because I feel more comfortable and I feel like more myself as Roxy. I don't know. I think that's partly a name change thing, because of course choosing your own name is the most difficult thing in the world. So Ellie at the time felt right, but it doesn't feel like who I am. So I've changed my name on Facebook to Roxy. And I'm seeing how that goes at the minute. I'm also going to be changing my hair to have a actual bangs. Things like Zoe Deschanel or who else? There's quite a few different people who have like the full-on bangs, but it's going to be a soft bangs, not straight edged, because that I don't want that. But yeah, I want kind of like the soft edged. So hormone update. Yeah, it's been going okay. I've been moved up, as I've said, to 4 milligrams, and I've noticed, obviously, the key areas, boobs are boob-like, to the point where I definitely have to wear a bra, and that's a thing. So that's just to be expected. That's part of what happens, because it's basically like going through puberty again, but for the opposite gender. So I've been through puberty once as a man, and now you're going through puberty as a woman. So it's kind of like it's seeing both sides of life. To be honest, it's a weird one. It's not something that a lot of people will ever experience. So I'm in some ways I'm quite happy about that. I'm kind of like, wow, that's pretty cool that not many people experience what I'm going through. And it's kind of an insight into your life, an insight into the opposite sex or whatever. So it's quite cool for that. But anyway, so yeah, that's a change. Emotional stuff, I don't know, I'm finding myself a lot more, I can get a lot more depressed a lot quicker, and that's not a good thing. I can have days where I'm really chirpy, and then I have just days where I'm not good at all. And I don't like that. But that's, I don't know, I've read up a lot that it's mind changes and stuff like that happen when on hormones, and your emotional state can be affected by that. And so I'm kind of staying away from things and trying to be positive and be happy and trying to find myself emotionally. Also, I think that in terms of sexual attraction, I'm finding myself kind of like, I fancy men a lot more, to be honest. And I think in terms of dating, in terms of being transgendered, you've got to kind of, it's hard, it's difficult, because you are transitioning into a woman or a man if you're going the opposite direction. And I think, personally, I've only ever really tried to date people who are bisexual, because dating someone who's straight is a kind of 50-50 if they'll accept you for who you are and if they'll see you as the gender that you are wanting to become. And it's difficult. So I think it depends completely on the person. But I kind of want to try and date a guy, to be honest, and just see the differences and see what that's like. Because I think that we're given set rules when we're born of, oh, you are a man, or you are a woman, you date man, you date woman, you know. and it's a silly thing. It's I think as human beings, we are all gender fluid, and I think we should experiment and see what other things are possible. And I like that idea. I really like that idea. We should experiment and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I don't know. So it's a bit of a tough situation at the minute, and I kind of like feel like I'm in the middle, and I don't really like that. But well, I'm moving towards different things. But I definitely still class myself as pansexual, which means that I go for personality over everything else, because the person that you fall in love with, it should be their personality that you fall in love with, and it should be who they are as a person and not how they look, because that is so stuck up. It's so stuck up, and I just love the idea of being pansexual. It's such a kind of nice thing. So yeah, that's me. That's that. Body hair. Oh yes, like beard and moustache and stuff. I don't have to shave as often now, and I'm able to put on makeup and have makeup cover it up a lot easier. I don't know if I did a very good job right now because I haven't shaved today, but that just shows I haven't shaved today. Normally I would have had to, like, really badly. So that's it. It's impressive. It's definitely got a lot thinner, which I like. And my hair keeps growing so much longer, and it just won't stop growing, which I love. So I want to get it really long and just have that fringe. I don't know if I better get that before Christmas. I'm kind of hoping I will, because then it'll be kind of like a year anniversary thing for my self. Of course. So yeah, it's coming up to next month. It's going to be, what? No, it's this month. What am I talking about? It is December. I'm an idiot. So it's actually, it's nearly 12 months. No, it is 12 months. So yeah, I'm going to have to change it. I didn't even write the title of this video yet. That's coming soon. So the title of the video will be 12-month hormone update. I kept thinking it was November. I'm an idiot. Right, so it's not November. It is December 2014, not 2012 or anything. No, so that's a thing. So what I can tell you in terms of taking hormones and everything else, don't be afraid. They're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel, when I look in the mirror now, I can be like, hey, I'm kind of starting to look like how I feel inside. And that's a weird and great and brilliant thing. So just be yourself. Just, if you feel like you're in the wrong body, or if you feel like you're different, just go and find someone and tell them, and let that out. You need to converse with someone about that, and the sooner you get it off your mind to someone else, the better it is, because I think I bottled my gender up for so long, and it was so stupid of me, to be honest. It was so silly, and I could have just told someone, and it would have been a lot quicker to actually get something done about it. And that's all I can suggest, is just go out there and just tell someone. Tell your doctor, tell your psychiatrist, tell your cat, I don't care, just tell someone. Right over. Thanks for watching. I will see you very soon for Q&A, so please comment down below. Any questions go, as long as they are weird or creepy. I already have 2 great ones which I can't wait to read out and tell you guys, but yeah, comment down below, it'll be brilliant. Thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me out. Bye guys.